Washington State and Colorado State have both legalized marijuana for recreational use. I always have these fantasies of just, being in front of a police officer or, law enforcement, just, be toking and going, yeah, I'm not smoking weed, I'm smoking freedom. But I'm thinking, yeah, it would be okay, it would be cool to do that. And I could do that. I probably could. Maybe the cop would just, give me a little high five and just go, just make sure you don't smoke and drive. I'm like, yeah, sure, we're taking a cab, here he is, we're smoking in the cab. But if you're from another country, if you say you're from England and you're over here on a visa, or maybe you're married to somebody and you're still here, you could look at the same cop and go, I'm smoking weed, I'm smoking freedom. I go, hey, yeah, here's your freedom, you're out of our country. Because, believe it or not, if you're from another country and you come here and use marijuana, you may not be able to stay in this country. For example, they wanted to deport John Lennon when he was doing the peace movement. They wanted to get rid of him based on a drug bust that he didn't even do in this country as an excuse to get out. So sometimes, like, smoking weed is just as bad as saying that you're a communist or part of the Nazi party. I mean, who knows? It's just that you're out. Now, there are different laws around the world about marijuana, and they all kind of, which is weird because it's like, it's strange that this one plant that nobody's ever died from has all these strange, strict laws, or sometimes they don't care. It all varies. But the most extreme is in South Asia, you're going to be imprisoned for life or executed. So that's really important to know. But like in England, you just can walk away with a warning. So my advice to anybody who's out there, if you are a cannabis user, make sure that you know which country you can smoke in and whether or not you're a foreigner and you can smoke in it. And here's another thing. Now, if you're in Mexico and you want to come across the border and live here, well, that's your ticket in, because the Mexican drug cartels will bring you over, have you turn weed on their plantation until you earn your right off to be an American citizen. What a country. All right, well, next we have a wonderful filmmaker coming on, David Connolly. He is from England, and he's going to tell you all about how the laws are about cannabis. Stay tuned.